Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tanya. I'm so happy that you're here. I have been talking about doing room makeovers for quite a while now. Today I'm kicking off my home makeover series. I will be using a lot of the thrifted items that you've seen in my thrift videos, and I can't wait to show you what I turn them into. So if you like thrifting or home makeovers or thrifting and home makeovers, go ahead and hit subscribe and join our growing happy little channel family. We would love to have you. I'm starting with this entryway hallway area. There's nothing to look at right now. It's just literally a blank wall. I'm really excited about putting something here because it's been just a white wall staring at me. I really wanted to do a series where I made a maximum impact spending a minimal amount of money, because I think that's important to us all, especially right now. And using thrifted items can really cut back on costs. And it really doesn't take too much time or effort to turn a cost-effective thrifted item into a fantastic piece in any room. I will show you what's coming next at the end of this video, but for now, watch me transform this empty wall into, well, you'll have to see. I picked this up at a thrift store. I wasn't really concerned with what it looked like because I knew I was going to be recovering it anyway. I just put it out into the universe that I wanted a bench and took what the thrifting gods gave me. This bench is actually still in pretty good shape, so I'm just going to upholster right over the top of the material that's already there. After removing the base, it's going to go out in my backyard so that I can spray paint it, and I will show you that a little later. I found this leather and jute chindi rug at World Market, and it was just so perfect for this project. I had to get something really sturdy and durable because I just knew that this bench was going to get a lot of use. This is the first time I've ever upholstered anything, but it was so easy. I folded the rug over the side of my bench and used a staple gun to secure it in place. I did not tuck the edges with the fringe in because I wanted that to hang out over the sides. I really liked it. I used 1/2-inch staples because the material was so thick, and I had to apply quite a bit of pressure, but it was still a piece of cake. I started at one end and worked my way all the way down, did the same on the other side. I did have to pull the other side to make sure that it was nice and tight. Okay, so now that I have all the sides stapled down, I am bringing in the bottom to reattach it again. I used Rust-Oleum metallic spray in antique brass metallic. I am really happy that I decided to spray paint the legs on this bench because the black was just way too overpowering with the neutral color palette that I was working with, and this sort of brown metallic muted color is much, much better. I love it. I am completely and totally happy with the way that this turned out. It is perfect. I love all the colors in here. I love that it's got the leather. Love. So happy. I'm starting with this trellis that I got at Grocery Outlet, $12.99. It's a 4x6. I'm also using these 3M command strips, and they hold 2 pounds a piece. That's a total of 4 pounds, so that should work. I'm going to put them up, and then I'm going to let it sit for 1 hour before I hang my trellis. Okay, so I'm starting by extending my trellis all the way to the ceiling so that I can put up my hooks and I'll know where they go. And it's so easy, I'm just peeling the back off. And I know I'm gonna want one here. And I'm trying to put it behind the trellis where it won't be noticeable. Now that I have let my hook sit for an hour, I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and just set it down right into the hooks. This was so easy, minus the hour that you do have to let the hooks sit. This only took maybe 5 minutes of time, if that. And so here's what I used the trellis. I'm sure you've seen the expandable hat racks. They're usually small. It's hard to find ones that match. If you wanted to get a bunch of them to do on your wall from floor to ceiling, it could take some real time to find them. They're pricey. This was only $12.99 for the entire thing, and it's all uniform. I mean, this is what I would recommend. It is so easy to put up. And those are the basics. So now we can get to the fun part, which is the styling, and I can't wait. I've really been wanting to do one of the hat walls that I've seen a lot on Pinterest lately, and I think this is the perfect spot for it. I've been collecting hats for this project for a while now. I've been picking them up. You may have seen them in my thrifting videos. I'll put a link here in case you haven't seen those. I picked them up everywhere from Goodwills and other thrift stores to garage sales and yard sales. So I didn't pick them up all at once in one place while I was thrifting. That would be nice. That's not usually the case. It could happen to you, and good luck. I hope that it does if you plan on doing this project. I paid anywhere from $1 to maybe $3 a piece per hat. So it's a really cost-effective way to make a big impact in your space. If you have been watching my thrifting videos, I'm sure that you've been asking yourself, why on earth is that girl collecting so many wicker and straw hampers? Who could possibly need that many hampers? Well, I've been collecting them because I plan on repurposing them. And this is one area where I plan on using this one as a planter pot as opposed to a hamper. I think it's gonna be perfect in this space. It cost me maybe $5 or $6. That's what most of the wicker or straw hampers cost. And it's a huge savings. If you've priced pots this size at all, good luck finding one for $5 or $6. So we're gonna repurpose this right here. I've chosen a variety of palm leaves just because I live in California and that's what's available. I got all of these free in nature, just hovering around in my neighborhood. You can see I've just set them in there. You could definitely use faux plants for this. These will not last forever, not in water. So after a day or two, I'll probably lay them out in my backyard so that they can dry out, and I will put them back in their dry state, which could take anywhere from a couple of days to a week. This is also another little bag that I thrifted, and I got that at a yard sale. This I actually got from a yard sale as well. This really nice lady just actually said take it for free. So it's going right here in a very special place because she was just so sweet. She absolutely warmed my heart. All right, so that's it. Transformation complete. Thank you so much for watching. And again, I would just love to have you as part of our family. So if you want to hit the subscribe button and ring that little notification bell, you'll see all of the upcoming videos. I have more thrift makeovers on the way, and I hope you will join us. And I wanted to give you a sneak peek of where I'm going to be doing the basket wall. I know that a lot of you asked me to show you in the comments when I put it up, and I will be recording that for you, and I will be doing that next. See you next week.